After Booker T cost Stone Cold the Undisputed Championship at Vengeance, the Rattlesnake sought retribution, leading to some of the most unique battles in WWE history.
The market fight! One of my favorite Stone Cold moments of all time.
Price check on a jackass.
Price check on Jackass.
After nearly 5 years on top of the company, Stone Cold Steve Austin walked out of WWE in June of 2002.
Oh, yeah.
Stone Cold kept a low profile, not making any appearances on WWE programming for nearly a year. But the demand to see the Rattlesnake back in a WWE ring led to his ultimate return in early 2003.
Oh, I got it, Stone Cold! The Hellraiser is back!
Although the night was ceremonious, one familiar foe had other plans.
The Rock.
Austin, do you remember the last 2 times you went one-on-one with the Great One? And if I remember correctly, I whipped your ass not once, but twice. The one thing that The Rock has not done is whoop that bald candy ass at WrestleMania. If you want to go for 3 times, is that what you're saying?
Oh, this is showtime here. Austin trying to stun the Rock in the Rock. I'm tailing it out of the ring.
Hollywood Rock.
You're scared, ain't you? I see it, and I can damn sure feel it. The Rock at WrestleMania is gonna whoop that candy ass.
It'll be The Rock. It'll be Austin one-on-one at WrestleMania, oh my God.
One last time. I know where this is going. We are at the end of the game, are we? Yep.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, arguably the greatest
It's
current
cooking.
generation superstar in our business. His late grandfather, the High Chief, was a superstar. His father, Rocky Johnson, a tag team champion. This champion using the WWE to springboard to Hollywood stardom. But the one thing The Rock has never done, and I do believe it is eating him alive, and that is on the grandest stage of our business, that The Rock has never, ever defeated Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. I'll have to agree with you. I think The Rock is obsessed with that now. It's his mission in life to beat the Rattlesnake at WrestleMania.
I wasn't really a fan. I mean, I wasn't really a fan of this version of The Rock that time. And
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 19.
From Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, this should be a classic matchup. These two superstars know each other extremely well. It could come down to whoever makes the first mistake.
The one thing about this is that The Rock knows coming in, he's 0-2 against Austin in WrestleMania main events. No other athletes in WWE history have ever headlined against each other 3 WrestleMania main events.
Well, we're about to witness it right now. This is going to be classic.
but this wasn't the main event.
Great One and the Rattlesnake. Once again making history, this time in Seattle, Washington. A lot of speculation regarding the health of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, they're kicking it off. They're gonna fight.
Look like Rock went for a cheap shot now. Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up that proverbial can of whoop-ass.
This match starting out fast and furious as Austin gives the referee a little sign language. And Austin, I'll go for the stunner. Austin quickly going for the stunner, and The Rock having to scoot outside and regroup. It got a little hot in the kitchen.
Hey, wait a minute.
We smelled what Austin was cooking early.
And he's going to come and do a little more second helping here.
What a clothesline on the outside.
And it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin has the early advantage.
This wasn't the main event. It was Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle for the title.
They have hurt him more than we know. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Okay.
Oh, the carnage. The impact. Just debilitating.
Okay.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. Oh, the reversal by The Rock. Wow, Austin's just opening a can.
Can of whoop ass.
The Rock with a nice reversal. Just toying with the competition a little.
Iris dropping the...
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Stone Cold sending Rock into the ropes. Uh-oh, telegraphed that move.
And downstairs right to that patella. Austin's had a history of bad knee issues, troubles, surgeries with his knee, and the Rock got that patella, better known as a kneecap.
Oh, no, oh!
And again, focusing on the knee is The Rock. Very strategic. He knows exactly, very precise in what he's doing. And now look at...
Oh, boy. Oh, man. This could do it for Stone Cold.
Shades of WrestleMania 13, the sharpshooter that Bret the Hitman Hart used on Stone Cold as Austin was bleeding profusely, finally passing out. Austin, luckily, gets to the bottom rope, but I think the damage has been done here.
Oh, without a doubt. And I think The Rock realizes it as well. He's like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh, he's going to take his time and just torture Stone Cold now. Oh, not that leg. Not that knee in the post.
Oh, come on.
The Rock threatening the official, but the damage, the story here is the ring post.
Oh, no, on the knee.
Again, The Rock trying to exploit the injured knee of Austin. Too much speculation before the match started, and now The Rock is wearing Austin's vest, that smoking skull vest. That's just taunting.
The Rock trying to electrify this huge crowd here. Whoa, wait a minute. Here comes the rattlesnake.
I think instead of electrifying, that The Rock is just pissed off Austin. And Stone Cold, both men thinking alike.
Damn, it's The Rock again. All right, get up. Get up, Austin.
The Rock seems helpless. Oh, nice counter.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Ouch, kicks, good grief.
Okay.
What a beast Steve Austin has been so far in this match.
Steve Austin is a beast.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Okay, Irish whip.
Oh, look at this. Austin sending Rock into the ropes, and Austin ducked.
You can feel the intensity starting to mount here at WrestleMania 19. Oh, the Great athletic nip up by The Rock. 6'5", 270. But guess what?
Oh, shit!
Oh, my God!
Rock bottom by the Rattlesnake.
A rock bottom by Stone Cold Steve Austin. How embarrassing would this be for The Rock to get beat with his own hold?
The cover, the hook of the leg, and oh man, Rock barely able to kick out just before the 3 count from a rattlesnake rock bottom.
That rattlesnake move, it just electrified this huge crowd here at WrestleMania.
And Austin imploring The Rock to get up and fight. Let's finish this here and now. Austin wanted to go 3-0 at WrestleMania against the Great One.
Stunner time.
Ooh.
No. Rock catches Rock with a stunner.
Oh my God, Rock with a stunner on Austin. First the rock bottom by Austin, and now the stunner by The Rock. What a matchup.
Oh, no. Nope.
Against the wall.
Oh, look at, oh my. Steve Austin.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Austin, no!
Oh my. Steve Austin.
Here we go.
My God almighty, going for the cover.
Nope. Off the mat.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, look at this. Austin. Oh, Austin shoving the referee out of the way. Oh, my gosh, JR, did you see that?
Not a good move by Austin. First he could have got disqualified. Then he left himself wide open for that low blow. And The Rock has gained a decided advantage.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at The Rock, so proud of himself. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Still wearing that vest. Will he ever take that off, JR?
This is arguably the greatest rivalry ever in WWE. The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. It can't get bigger. It can't get more intense. They know each other so well.
Oh, wait a minute. It looks like Rock is ready to electrify this huge crowd at WrestleMania. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. It is The Rock with the people's elbow. Here it comes.
And Austin had it scouted very well. A little bit too much preening.
Stunner, stunner. Nope. Oh, my gosh, the spine buster.
The spine on the pine. A la the great Arn Anderson. And The Rock now. Not going to waste any time looking for the people's elbow.
This time The Rock hits it. Right, this could be it.
On the verge of victory.
Nope.
He misjudged the range on that one.
Looks like this may be it. No,
damn it.
Somehow.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it, King. I don't believe it.
Somehow Stone Cold survives.
Austin able to kick out The Rock, saying, what the hell do I have to do to beat this Texas rattlesnake finally in a WrestleMania main event?
But this wasn't the main event.
Rock poises for another We've seen this.
He's setting up for another rock bottom. Here it comes. Oh, my God.
A thunderous rock bottom. The float over.
No!
The Rock has defeated
I fucked up.
Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania.
Oh, well then.
It was a hell of a moment. Two guys who had been through so much together, and this is time for us to separate and go down our separate roads. And it was a real emotional moment and a real special moment.
I know it was like a 3 rock
Austin's
bottoms
walk up the
altogether.
ramp would be his last as an in-ring competitor.
There's only one Texas rattlesnake, and there'll never be another like it.
Although his time as a WWE superstar had come to an end, Austin would continue to fulfill his #1 passion, entertaining the WWE Universe.
Trust in me and I will never let you down.
I gotta say,
What?
I want to tell you,
What?
I want to just say,
What?
you better stop that.
What?
In 2009, Stone Cold's legendary status was cemented as he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
No question, he is, if nothing else,
the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I want to tell each and every person here and each and every person that ever watched Stone Cold Steve Austin, it has been my pleasure and a privilege to make my living in a squared circle 20 feet by 20 feet. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Austin.
I had one hellacious ride. I had to ride off in the sunset a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I'm the happiest son of a bitch on earth right now.
Whether he's raising hell in the world of film and television, opening up cans of audio whoop-ass on his podcast, or stomping an occasional mud hole, Stone Cold Steve Austin continues to command the respect and admiration he deserves.
Damn well.
He's the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the biggest and most influential superstars of all time.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
What's with the frame rate? Well, guys, that's it for WWE for WWE 2K16, the showcase mode, Awesome 316s, and I know that I still have to do the bonus matches that they gave me, so but I will be doing that later on in the next video. So yeah, it was one hell of a ride, and that was me reliving part of my childhood, me reliving part of my childhood in wrestling history. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button. I will be exporting this to YouTube, and so if you want to watch it over there, then please do. Then once you do, hit that like button and like and subscribe. So yeah, and as like I always said, this is actually one of my favorite wrestling games of all time. So I will be doing more wrestling video games in the future. So I kind of wish that the WWE now these days could do better with their game, because I mean their last disastrous game was 2K20, of course, and then well, I mean last year there really was no 2K games, just 2K Battlegrounds, which that game was really fun. So hopefully this year or next year, like 2K really stepped up their game and try to give us a really good WWE game. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time from the Big Boy. Later.